The whole 9 yards, and then become the backbone for the military for a new black nation.
What is the solution to all of this? And that's the last
The solution is very simple. We file a Declaration of Liberation, declaring every African American descendant of slavery a political prisoner here in the United States, and that was affected by the Portuguese slave trade. And then after that, the United States has a choice: either A, carve us a piece of land out here, we'll take Texas and let us do our own thing, or don't stop us when we exodus out of here and go somewhere where they will give us our own land to build our own nation.
What is your name and what is the...
I'm the official Grandmaster J. I created the NFAC.
All right, and how long have the organization been in existence?
We don't give that information out. Just how we'll tell you this, we're all ex-military, we're all very disciplined, we're all expert shooters. We don't want to talk no more, we don't want to negotiate, we don't want to sing songs, we don't bring signs to a gunfight. We're an eye for an eye organization. So when they decide to act right, we'll decide to act right. And we do it all legally, just like they do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hello, folks. I'm the old sergeant. Previously, I posted an intelligence briefing about the Not Effing Around Coalition, or the NFAC, and later its demonstration in Louisville, Kentucky. I will post the links in the comment section. As a result of actions at Louisville, John F. Jonson, also known as Grandmaster J, the leader of the NFAC, was arrested for aiming a rifle at federally deputized task force officers during a September rally in Louisville. According to the federal complaint, police and task force officers were blinded by a light that was mounted on an AR platform-style rifle that Jonson aimed at them. The officer recognized Jonson from social media. Officers perceived a threat from Jonson because he aimed his rifle at them. They were afraid Jonson might accidentally or intentionally discharge a round at them. The complaint states that a surveillance video shows Jonson at street level shouldering his rifle and aiming the rifle at the officers on the Jefferson County Grand Jury building. Another surveillance video shows the same, plus Jonson's rail-mounted flashlight can be clearly seen as on. The FBI Louisville Division and Louisville Metro Police Department are investigating the case, which is the responsibility of the Attorney General's Task Force on Anti-Government Extremism. The task force investigates and prosecutes any person or group who commits violence in the name of an anti-government ideology. John F. Jonson, 57, the founder of the all-black armed anti-government separatist group, now faces federal charges of aiming a weapon at federal officers during a September rally in Louisville, Kentucky. He was arrested by the FBI in his home December 3rd, 2020. He faces a maximum of 20 years in federal prison. Grandmaster J appeared before a federal judge in Louisville later that afternoon, and the judge appointed the Office of the Federal Defender to represent him. My perspective. I believe that Jonson made a mistake and was using the scope on his weapon to check out who was on the roof, and it didn't occur to him that he was aiming his weapon at them. Anyone with any military experience knows you never aim your weapon at anyone you do not intend to shoot. The group claims its members are all former military. They had 2 accidental shootings, and the first one put 3 of their own in the hospital. It has been pointed out to me by other former military, the videos and pictures clearly showing that many of these former military knew nothing about their weapon. Some even had things like scopes mounted on backwards. Also, they marched like people on their first day of military basic training. If convicted, the NFAC may cease to exist. There has been no clear successor in social media. It appeared to many of us that Grandmaster J, now Grandmaster Jailbird, had created a cult of personality around himself. He has been described as a narcissistic sociopath, and the NFAC was all about him and his visions of being a much beloved and exalted political and spiritual leader of his own nation-state. It will be interesting to see what happens to the NFAC. Will it fade away, or will some group or individual take it over? This group could become a very dangerous threat of disposable people to some leftist organization. I am the old sergeant. Stay informed, prepared, active, prayerful, and as always, stay vigilant.